Mozambique represents some of the best future when it comes to gas production in the world. Africa is seeing 600 million without electricity, 9 without clean cooking technologies. Majority or most of them tend to be around sub-Saharan Africa, and Mozambique is not excluded. Now, what you're going to see is that the sun wouldn't shine forever, the wind wouldn't blow forever, you might need natural gas forever. And no other country in the southern hemisphere, in the African continent, has so much natural gas that is untapped, unused, unexplored, and is not being produced. Our job in Mozambique is to encourage the Mozambican government, the IOCs, to produce every drop of hydrocarbons they can find to better the lives of the people. You imagine in Mozambique where we could use natural gas and develop pet camps so we don't have to get food out of Ukraine, a country at war. We could use natural gas to go with urea, ammonia, NPK, and drive up agriculture, but also do power plants so that everybody in this country has a fighting chance to a better life. The ability and opportunity for women to be active participants, not passive bystanders in our energy industry, it's so important. And Mozambique represents that. So we look at local content. We look at how you encourage projects, cut down red tape, bureaucratic bottlenecks, and really approve projects. When we start doing that, then we start seeing more licensings coming in from nationals who can produce gas onshore and really drive that. Imagine the possibility of SMEs in Mozambique really being able to participate in this future which we're having. That's when you start seeing real local content. It's not just about the big guy, it's about taking the little guy to become the big guy. That's why we measure our true success. And today in this forum where we had SMEs coming through ENH to participate in this, it sends the right message that we are living up to our true meaning, but we need to do more. We need to encourage them more because the more jobs that's going to be created in Mozambique, it's not going to be done by Exxon or Total or ENI, it's going to be done by SMEs. So we prioritize that and really drive them up because they are the ones that are going to hire that little guy and make that little guy become the big guy. So we need to drive that. And I'm very proud to be here today to see this in action. And I thank ENH, the government, and the oil companies for really committing to this, and we need to participate more. I mean, you're seeing Rovuma LNG, what Exxon is going to do here, it's going to do about $25 billion, biggest energy investment that you're seeing. That is going to be huge. Coral North, Coral Sul was a success. Coral North is going to come in place. ENI, I mean, these guys from ENI, they're amazing. They have the ability to fast track projects. I don't even know what you call it, fast track, double fast track projects and really get it done. Net zero LNG production project, ENI is going to get that done. I think they're right now in talks with the government. They're going to get these discussions together. Once that is done, you're going to see it fast. They're going to drill, baby, drill. They're going to bring out more gas and they're going to go on that Coral North. You've seen all the stuff around Rovuma LNG. It's moving. It's really brilliant. Financing, funding, looking at all the technical abilities is going to happen. But also look at Total Energies. They're down but not gone. They're really putting the pieces together. They're working to ensure that the above ground risk issues are taking in place. They engage with the communities. You saw Total Energies here today. They want to really ensure that we produce this natural gas in a sustainable way, in a friendly way to meet global dynamics, and they're going to get that done. The CEO of Total Energies was just in the country a few days ago, reassures people, gets it done. And I think those projects, together with some of the gas to power projects, together with some of the petchem projects, and new investors coming in, it sends the right message that Mozambique is ready. They're going to move forward. They're not stopping. Ain't no stopping us right now. They're just going to get it going. Oh, they have an amazing plan in Mozambique when it comes to value addition. You're going to see it on how they use domestic gas production. That's going to make a big role. You look at what they want to do around fertilizers. Look at what they want to do around gas to power. Look at what they're trying to get with SMEs playing that big role. That's where you get real value because the tide has changed. The idea of just taking gas and going out is not enough. They want to also see that gas comes right in this country to really process gas in this country and really drive that. So you're going to see some real different schemes coming that is going to make them really profitable. But we got to also be able to challenge the Mozambicans. The business community has to get up. They need to get together. Everybody don't have to be a CEO. Everybody don't don't have to be a general manager. You need to get 4 or 5 guys together, working together, seek government support, get incentives from government, but government also has a role to play. They got to incentivize growth, they got to cut bottlenecks, they got to reduce taxes, they got to encourage market-friendly principles so that cash can come in. You're not competing with cash between Mozambicans and Ghanaians or Nigerians and Guyanese. You're competing with global dynamics. You're competing with Suriname, with Guyana, with Brazil. So we got to be competitive. We got to make ourselves the best place to put money so you get the best value, because money is not ideological, it just wants profit. And Mozambique can be that home, but we got to work at it.